Hey guys, Andre. This video is gonna be showing. Hey guys, Andre. This video is gonna be a tutorial of how I do things. It's just how I do it, right? This is how I go for my flatter curly hair look. For the hair that's not big curly hair. I know there's a lot of tutorials out there how to do big curly hair, which is usually what I go for mostly now. But when I was back in high school, back in middle school, I always wanted to go for the flatter look, the flat curly hair look, right? Not flat like slicked, licked down flat, but like a look that's really not frizzy, not big, not volumized, not anything like that. When I was younger, that's the look I'd go for. And to achieve that look, I'd always have to keep up with the wetness of my hair. I always had to keep my hair wet so the water can weigh my hair down and keep my hair flat, right? And that consisted of me going to the bathroom at all times to keep watering my hair and keep wetting my hair. And that also, at the time I didn't know, but you also remove all the product, make my hair easier when it actually got to dry. But anywho, you don't really know much about your hair and you do the craziest thing ever. Yeah, this tutorial is gonna be for you guys who are really going for the flatter look, for not that big voluminous look, but a well controlled down look. And I usually go for bigger looks, but this is for you guys who like those as well. Alright, so I already applied product on my left side, my left, your right. So the left side is already done. The way I dry my hair after I get out of the shower, I already did a video. I'll show you guys the whole thing again. It would just be really repetitive. So yeah, it's gonna be down below. Tips to perfect hair days. So yeah, on the side, I already applied my moisturizer. I always dry my hair before I apply any product. And what I use is, you can use a shirt, a cotton shirt. I use a cotton tea towel. And I talked about this before. It's the only thing I dry my hair with. I do not dry my hair with a towel ever. So all I do is I just get my hair and I just go down like this until there's no excessive water, like all the water, the extra water that's in your hair is gone. I don't have any problems going down like this, problems with taking the curls out, because if you do have naturally curly hair like I do, they'll just curl right back, right? But at the same time, if you just leave it like that, just dry your hair like this, no product, the curls will be really flimsy and they won't curl all the way, and it'll be really frizzy because your hair is naturally curly, so it's going to attempt to curl, and that's what's going to cause the frizz. But anywho, this is a very good way to do it if you want flatter hair or like less of a volume, right? I apply moisturizer on the side and just divide my hair in half, apply moisturizer, and then I go with my styling product. I am going to be using the Eco Style Gel Argan Oil because this one is my favorite. You can use any gels that you like, right? For you guys, some of you guys who like flatter hair, products that adds weight is not always a bad thing because it helps with your volume. It helps balance your volume. I already added a moisturizer, so now I'm gonna add gel, and you guys know how I apply gels. Like I said, description box down below. By little, I'm not just gonna do a little quick demonstration, the quickest thing ever. My hair is a little bit wet because obviously the cotton tea towel is not gonna remove every single bit of water and make your hair completely dry. So yes, my hair is damp, so I'm just gonna apply, and then as I go down, I am gonna use my fingers to make sure every single strand gets it. And it never really gets on every single strand, but it's just a way to make sure product goes all along your hair strands. And you can see I am basically making my hair straight as I go down with the product, and it's okay. Like I said, if your hair is naturally curly, it will curl up, okay? And doing this will also make your hair have less shrinkage, because you're putting product in your hair while flattening your hair, right? Now, I am gonna be scrunching my hair. It's always good to scrunch curly hair because it does help define your curls. Just like when you already have straight hair, you like to really go really quick on top with your flat iron to make it look straighter and slicker and better and shinier. We with curly hair would like to scrunch so it can look better and curlier and, well, more defined. So yeah. Yes, you still should scrunch your hair even though you want a flat hair, right? Even though you want more of a flat look and not really big. I'm gonna finish applying gel on the rest of my hair, and I'll really get into what's really gonna make your hair with that finished flat styling look, right? Alright, so I already applied the gel all over this side now, and this side is basically dry. So anywho, I'm gonna show you guys how I dry my hair. Yes, this is the key. The way you dry your hair is gonna actually define how volumized your hair is gonna be, right? When you want to be really volumized and really fluffy and really big, you probably use a diffuser head. Usually it looks like this, and this is what you would use if you want your hair to be bigger. I don't usually like to use this because I don't like my hair to be too big. I actually prefer bigger hair and not really a flat look, but a flat look sometimes gives me a more older look. Actually, curls and bigger curls gives me a younger look, and I already look like a baby, so I don't really need that young look. I usually go for a medium volume. I don't go for the big volume like this because it makes myself personal, look younger. But anyways, for a flat look, go for a blow dry without the diffuser, without anything right here, and I'd use it on high, which is force, highest force ever, that's the speed. And for heat, I use it on low, and you also have the cool shot right here to keep your finger there to make sure it's cool air and not hot air ever. Cool air or cool water makes your hair flat, the cuticle making the light reflect off that flat surface, making your hair shiny. So I will use it on low, and low still blows out cool air, alright? So it's a good thing for the hot shot tools. I bought this at Sally's, and I'm so happy that I don't have to keep my finger here because though he actually blows out cool air. The way I do it, basically, as I go, where my hand's at is where I'm pointing the nozzle to, right? Not the nozzle, the mouth, right? And I do not scrunch my hair anymore. Once I scrunched my hair when it was damp, that's it. Once I come to this step, I do not scrunch my hair anymore because I want my hair to be flatter, right? Less volumized. So I just keep going down like that and going down, pointing it down so it can be flatter. And I try to dry my hair as much as possible. It's probably takes me 15 minutes the most for like 100% dry. So I am just gonna do it, and we'll see how it's gonna turn out, dry as possible. Then I'm just gonna go down like that, preventing it from, you know, going up. Just dry my hair. Just the point here is just to dry the hair. So my hair is dry right now. As you can see, there wasn't much volume applied for the fact that as I was drying, I was pointing down, and I was not letting my hair curl up all the way. I was not scrunching. I was just making sure my hair dries just the way it was already, the volume that it already had. I just wanted to dry it just like that. And when I was drying, I hope you guys noticed, I was not letting my hair fly everywhere. I was letting it, you know, rest against the palm of my hands, and the total impact will be on the hair because it has nowhere else to go, because the air is just bouncing on your hand and going right back to the hair. Keeps that air focused on that hair. All I wanted to do was for my hair to dry just like that, and it did dry. And it's curly, obviously. If your hair, like I said, is naturally curly, it will curl up. And it is flatter at the top for the simple fact that weight or length does add weight to your hair, bringing your hair to be longer. That's why when your hair dries, no water, less weight, and your hair shrinks. Hair products, most hair products, if you check the ingredients, the first ingredient on the hair product is water or aqua, the first ingredient, right? Yes, your hair product adds water to your hair as well as you applying the product, which also helps it out with the weight. Again, product weight. When your hair has weight, it makes it longer. I usually play around with my bangs, making it like on top of the hair to add a little bit of extra oomph to the hair. But yeah, this is my flat hair look, my flat curly hair look. I know a lot of you guys in school like a flatter look. When I was in school, I usually went for the flat curly hair, not flat, but like like this curly hair and never happened, but I tried. But yeah, now that I'm older, I usually go for bigger hair like this, but a little bit bigger, not exactly like this. My favorite hair is actually second day hair. I wanted bigger hair, which a tutorial will be coming soon. I will use different products, not usually gels. I usually use leave-in conditioner as my styling product, which is a plus when you do not want that flat look. So yeah, and by the way, at the finished product, when my hair is dried up, I usually use an oil. I usually use an argan oil. This is what's gonna add shine to your hair, as well as sealing in the moisture. Focus on my ends, because the ends are the oldest part. Like you see, I do not scrunch the hair because you want it to keep it that way, right? I do scrunch the ends a little bit because I don't want my ends to become less curly, anything like that, because when it's dry, it's really easy to take the curls out and it will stay like that. That's why you do not ever brush your hair when it's dry to style your hair, because you'll lose all your curls and your hair becomes really frizzy, unless that's the look you're going for. But yeah, I just go put a little bit at the top, not much. Don't ever put oil at the top like that. So I just go like that on the strand that's like closer to my forehead. Description box down below to check my video on perfect curly hair days, and that's where I show how I style my hair, basically how I apply the product, which is very essential on how your hair turns out at the end and how long your hair will last, because even though you apply your hair products little by little, at the end you will have worth 4 days hairstyles out of that, because your hair will stay really moisturized with products for about almost a week. So yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and thank you for watching. Bye.
No, no.